Yeah, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, welcome back again. I just want to do a very quick one. Following the Bulaba judgment delivered by the Tribunal at the presidential election, many Nigerians have seen how corrupt the system is. But Dr. Professor Chidi Odinkalo have exposed these people beyond every reasonable doubt from his own personal experience. You need to see this. I'll be right back.
The NJC goes through a process of provisioning, clearing provisioning for the judges. You've got to have the court halls, the salary, the vehicles, the basic provisions for their operations. They cleared 15. The circular was clear. They nominated 34. Of that 34, all but 11 were sons, daughters, mistresses of particular individuals. In one particular case, the original list was 33. I wrote the letter. I signed it in my name. I was not anonymous, so I can tell the story of what transpired. There were 33 nominees. Then a senior judicial figure who was about to leave the bench put his mistress in there, making them 34. She had not been interviewed. She had not gone through the process. And I wrote to President Buhari. To his credit, he listened and suspended the appointment of all of the people that we objected to. So he cleared the appointment of 11. And then something extraordinary happened. A senior justice of the Supreme Court was retiring and managed to get the NJC to bring back the list of those people who had been suspended. And the people who opposed that list were persuaded not to attend the meeting of the NJC. And this particular senior justice had their child in there, got the list approved, rushed to the president, all of them were appointed. They are now sitting on the bench, including the daughter of Justice Bulkachua and Senator Adamu Bulkachua. So judicial appointments have been totally captured. Politicians and judges make up and take up the appointments. And members of the NJC, if you give me the list of appointments, I will tell you who put the name in there. All I need is make not more than 3 calls. I will tell you whose candidate is on the list. From where. When you get to that point, to a point where good people, irrespective of where they come from, but suitable candidates can no longer make it to the bench, you know you're in trouble. And that is where we are. But it is not just because suitable candidates can no longer make it to the bench, and politicians now have decided that in order to have a successful political career, you need to carry a judge in your back pocket and in your bedroom. It is that to be able to proceed to anything in the country, judges and politicians decide what happens. So politicians no longer need our votes.
That is it. Who can put it better than he did from his first-hand experience? I keep saying it. The way and manner these judiciary judges are being, shone out, are being appointed, you cannot avoid corruption and impunity the manner we did experience it recently. Honestly, when you have politicians allocating these offices like a piece of cake to themselves, and even that wife of Peter Odele, the former governor of Rivers State, when she came out shouting out that nonsense, you can now understand how her daughters are now judges. This is how they allocate these things for themselves. This is how they patronize themselves politically. And that is why the judiciary of Nigeria can never be the last hope of a common man. The common man have no hope in this country except they take their destiny by themselves. And it starts with political revolution. It starts with getting involved and stop being used by the same political class during elections. Stop carrying ballot buses for them. Education is important, especially political education that we're giving on this platform. That's why it's important you help us share this video at all time. I'm not feeling so well, but I deemed it fit and very important to share this message to you, so you help me extend it to everyone out there. There's no two ways about it. Okay, Why I don't opt for violent uprising is because it is still the ordinary people that will be victim of that violent uprising. So that is not what I expect. That is not what I want. I want a situation whereby we bring about good governance through the active participation of the people, knowing fully well what it takes to have good governance and good people in government. It starts with you and me, and not with the politicians. That is why we don't need to blame anyone than ourselves. All you need to do now is to help me share this video, keep the momentum on, keep the fire burning. We are not giving up on this fight, no matter what. This is just the beginning of the revolution we seek. Help me share this video. What's your thought on this? Drop it on the comment section and subscribe for more videos if you have not. Bye for now.